All right. We'll do an audio check first. I'm Bert, and for those in Rwanda, can you guys hear me clearly? Thumbs up or any message in the chat would be all you need. Are you able to hear my voice?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Okay. Okay. Now we understand you well.
Oh, okay. Uh, my voice is hearable, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Awesome. We will get the class started.
Yeah, now we are ready. You can start.
So, hello everyone. Thanks for joining us here at Future of Rwanda project, and welcome for those of the students and teachers in Rwanda. It's good to have you guys here. So, this project is led by and Voice of Calling and Future of Rwanda project, which is led by Pluscope. Short introduction. You guys don't need to read all of this. Pluscope is a nonprofit that focuses on building communities and providing education opportunities. So teaching you guys is Pluscope's and creating a community around you guys is the thing that Pluscope focuses on. Voice of Calling, we are a nonprofit who focuses on computer education, but it is expanding to we help people no matter what the problem is. Here are the translated transcripts if you want to read through them quickly. So this is some of our older photos of us working and doing projects here. Right now, all of us are online, not offline. So we are all at separate places, but this is what it's like when we're working. If you guys want additional information about us, feel free to visit this link, which will be in live lecture notes, which we will get to now. So now I'm going to give you guys a quick look around of the platform we're using, Discord. Give me a second here. All right. So here is what the Discord will look like for you guys. I'm hoping that you guys have this all open on your computer at least, or is able to open this on your computer and look through it. So each one of these is called a channel. They go through different needs. Live lecture notes is where every necessary materials that you guys need to see will be. So if you guys want to go back to something or forgot something and come back to it, this is all going to be here. Q&A, if you guys have questions or want to answer something, you guys can type it in here. Uh, General chat is where we will do basic forms of communication like hello, or if you have a problem, we'll be here. Homework, if we make them, will be posted in the homework section. And you guys can turn in homeworks either in the Q&A section or the show off section. And then class video is where we will be recording everything that happens on this meeting in this class, and it will be uploaded into the class videos channel right here. Rule is where all the rules are. All the boring but necessary stuff. If you guys want to read them, they are going to be here in the rules section. Other than that, that is going to be it for our Discord introduction. And finally, coming back to our main window, this is going to be our main topics that we're going to be covering over the next around 8 months. First, it's going to be Google accounts. So, how to make one and using Gmail, how to utilize Google Search, and how to utilize other Google services that are very useful and helpful. I will now hand the class over to our main lecturer of today, teacher Jihu, and yeah, we will go on from there.
Hello, I hope everyone can hear me okay. My name is Jihu, and I will be leading the educational lecture for today. Can everyone hear me okay? Is it okay right now? Okay. So I will start sharing my screen so we can begin. Oh, okay. I'll just pause for a second. Just let me know through the chat when we are just ready to begin again, I guess. Actually, I'm just going to stop sharing my screen. Okay, welcome back. Can you guys hear us okay now? Are we all good?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, great. Then I'll start sharing my screen again. Okay. So our first topic for today is a Google account and how to create one and how to use one. So the very first thing is this is why you need a Google account. So for a Google account can help you send Gmail. So you can send secure emails using Gmail. You can use a Google Drive, which lets you store, share, and edit files from any device. You can also use Google Docs, Sheets, and Slides, so you can work with other students in real time. And you can have a personalized Google search, and more relevant search results will pop up whenever if you have a Google account. So let's begin with creating a Google account. I'm not sure if you guys have already created one. If you have, just listen to this well, please. But otherwise, I'll just be walking you guys step by step on how to create a Google account. So first thing, we are going to click this Google Chrome button or search up www.google.com. And then we're going to click either an add button or there should be a sign in button for you to click. So either press add or press sign in. And once you get to this page, instead of putting in your email, we're instead going to click create account for my personal use. If you guys have done that, send me like a thumbs up in the chat when you're ready to move on. So maybe in a Q&A, send a thumbs up. emoji. If you guys were able to find the sign in and click create account. And just let me know with a thumbs up or just in the chat if you're ready to move on. Let me know in the chat as Benjamin posted. Just give me a thumbs up if you are ready to move on. So you're going to click on the Chrome icon or put W. Okay. Okay, I heard from Richard that we are there, so that's great. So after you do that, the next step is you should be getting this page that says first name, last name, and so at this page, you need to add your first name and last name. The last name is optional, so but I recommend you adding both your first and last name. And then once you click next, you should get to basic information where you add your birthday and your gender. Yeah. And as Benjamin teacher just posted in the live lecture notes, there's a small tutorial on how to send a thumbs up emoji. So once you guys have finished this step, send a thumbs up in the Q&A to let me know you guys are ready to move on. Okay. I think hopefully most of you are done with this step, so I'll be moving on. Though let me know in the chat if you do need more time. So after you've inputted your name and your age, your birthday, and your gender, you're going to choose a Gmail address. So either you can choose from the ones that they recommend. So you could click one of these, or you could create your own Gmail address right here. And usually I would recommend creating a Gmail address that you can remember. It's good for it to contain your first and last name so other people can recognize it easily. Yeah, but feel free to either pick one of the ones they recommend or create your own. I'll give you guys some time to either maybe create your own or pick one of these. Okay. Okay. So hopefully you guys have done this. Let me know if you need more time. But after you chose a Gmail account or created one of your own, the next step is to, another step could be adding a recovery email. So if you do have another email that you use, then you can put that in here. So in case you get locked or forget your password, you can use that other email to sign back into your Gmail account. If you do not have another email, feel free to press skip. You do not necessarily need a email account, another one. So feel free to add another email address or skip, depending on whether you have another email. After this step, what you want to do is you then create a password. So first you create a password and then you type it in again to just check that you put in the correct password. And make sure that it is 8 or more characters. That's important. And if you want to create a strong password, I recommend that you use symbols such as an exclamation mark, a hashtag, or maybe some numbers in order to make it a strong password. And when you create a password, make sure to write it down somewhere so you don't forget what your password is to your Gmail account. I would also recommend writing down your email. So write down your email address and your password so you don't forget what those were. Okay. So after creating a password, double writing it down again and putting it on maybe a piece of paper. You're going to click the next button and it should lead you to privacy and terms. You can kind of read through these. It's okay if you don't read all of them. But when you scroll down, there should be an agree button. So just go ahead and press agree. And that's the next step. After you do that, we can add a recovery phone number if you would like. So how you would do this is, if you are on the main Google page, you would press your icon right here on the upper right corner, and then it should say add recovery phone. It should pop up like this. If it doesn't pop up like this, you can go to manage your Google account and type in add recovery phone number. And from there, you can press, input in your phone number, and then a verification code will be sent to your phone, just to confirm that this is your phone number. So after you get the verification code, Google would ask you to type in that code, and then you should be good. So if you want to add a recovery phone, just in case you get locked out or forget the password, this is how you would do it. If you don't have a phone number or don't want to add a phone number, you don't need to. But yeah, just press your icon right here, click add recovery phone, or go to manage your Google account and search for add recovery phone. Okay. After you've done that, the next step would be to set up two-step verification. So how you would set up two-step verification is, you would again press your icon on the main Google page, press your icon in the corner, click manage your Google account, and when a menu pops up like this, you press security, the one with the lock. So you press your icon, you press manage Google account, and then you go to the security page in your menu. From there, it should say two-step verification is off. And you want to turn on two-step verification if you want a more secure Google account. I think you can only do two-step verification if you have put in your phone number or you have put in your email. So if you have done either of those two, make sure to turn on two-step verification so your account is more secure. So if you have a backup phone number or a backup email, make sure to do this. Okay. So that was the very first section of creating a Google account. Hopefully that worked out okay for everyone. If you have any questions, make sure to put them in the Q&A chat. Yeah, and I'll just be waiting right here for everyone to finish doing this step. And when you're done, maybe take a screenshot of your screen and send it in the Discord, or just give us a thumbs up. Okay, so I got a thumbs up. So hopefully everyone has been successful in creating a Gmail account or a Google account and setting up some security. So yeah, I'm glad you guys were able to do that. But the next step with using our Google accounts would be to use Gmail. So basically, Gmail is the Google method of sending emails. It's how you would send emails using a Google account. So the very first step is opening Gmail. So when you go to your home page, you should be able to, when you open a new tab, let me just show you real quick how to open a new tab. You press this plus button right here, and you open a new tab like this. And you go to Gmail by pressing this icon right here that says Gmail. So when you have a page like this, you go to the right corner and press Gmail. And it should open up. It should open up Gmail for you like this. So yeah, so press that, sorry, when my computer loads, press that Gmail icon right there to open your email inbox. And when you open your Gmail inbox, this is kind of what you should see. So let me just give you a small tour. So first, the very first page that should open is called Primary. And Primary is where most of your emails from other people will show up. Then there are these three sections here called Promotions, Social, and Updates. And these will be emails from websites, from subscriptions, from Google, and they usually aren't emails from other people. So these are like automated emails. Over here, this white button is what you would click to make an email. And right here is the menu where all the different categories of emails are. But most of your emails should be in this first tab called Primary. Okay, so if you want to write an email, this is how you would do it. First, you would click this white button called Compose right here on the left. And this is kind of what should pop up. This white box right here. And so in this first line right here, this is where we put the email of the person we are sending this to. So let's say I wanted to send an email to myself, Julia. I would put the email right here. Then in the next line, I would put my title. So basically, this is where the name of the image of the email goes. In the biggest section right here, this is where you write the actual body of your email. So this is where you write hello. This is where you put all the information in, and then you say best, and then your name. If you decide that your email is not what you want, you can click this trash button right here to delete your email. And you can also press this, but if you like your email and you want to send it, you can just press this blue button right here and press send. So you can see right here, you add the recipient's email, you add your title, you write your email, and you click send in order to send your email. If you want to attach files, like let's say you have a PDF or a Word document that you want to send over, how you do it is that you have this, from here, you click on this paperclip right here. You click on this paperclip image, and it should open your file folder. From your file folder, just click the image or the PDF or anything that you want to attach to your email. And once it loads, it should show this kind of symbol right here, recognizing that you have attached a file. And then you can just click send in order to send the file, the PDF, the image to the other person. If you want to reply to emails, what you do is you go to the main screen of Gmail and you click and you find the email in your primary. So you can see right here, this is the email I sent to myself. And if I click on this right here, it should open the email. And I can read it with the title here. I can read the message of the email right here. And if I want to reply to the email, if I want to send a response, I can click this button, reply, in order to write another email to send. Okay. So, yeah, if you guys are able to send emails, let's try this out. Why don't you guys maybe try creating an email, send an email to your friend or to the person sitting next to you. And if you were able to do that, maybe send a thumbs up in the chat or send a screenshot of your sent email. So just try sending an email of your own and let me know once you guys have done it. So yeah, just try sending an email to the person next to you or to a fellow teacher. And once you send that email, give me a thumbs up or show me, send a screenshot of the email. Yeah. You can also send an email to voiceofcallingusa.com maybe at gmail.com if you would like, or you could just send one to a classmate. But once you send that email, just let me know with a thumbs up if you guys are ready to move on. Yeah, V could be a small letter. I don't think it matters whether the V in Voice of Calling is capitalized or not capitalized. It should be the same person either way. Okay, so hopefully some of you were able to send a couple emails to other people, to other fellow students. If there were any issues, please let us know. But just for the end of class, I'm just going to go over a few more topics for Gmail, and then I'll be discussing the homework that you guys have until next class. So the next topic is filtering emails. So filtering emails is a way of clearing or organizing the emails you get. In order to do this, you would first click this image right here in the search bar, and it should pop up with a white box like this. And then either you can write in an email that you want to filter. So if there's one person that you want to put in a separate category, you can put their email. Or maybe there's some words that you want to filter out and put into a special category. You can write them here. And then you can click Create Filter in order to create a filter. If you do that, it should pop up this thing, and you can either these are all the categories that you can choose to organize your email. So you can either you can mark it as read, you can mark it as important, and you can also create a label. So if you click apply the label and create a new label, labels will show up right here. So you can see right here, I have one label called L and Y. And basically all the emails that you filtered, like if you said filter emails containing the word hello, all emails with the word hello will be shown if you click on this label. So if you want to apply a label, just click new label, create a new label, and click create filter in order to create a filter. Okay. The final filter that you can put on is a spam filter. So let's say, for instance, there is someone who keeps on emailing you, or a website or an organization that just keeps on emailing you and you don't want emails from them anymore. What you can do is you can select that email, and then you can press this icon right here with an exclamation mark. And what this does is it moves the email from your inbox to a category called spam. And basically what spam is are unnecessary emails that people keep on sending you that you do not want to read. So basically all of these emails that you mark as spam will be put into there, and spam emails get automatically deleted after around 30 days. So this is another option for filtering your emails, especially if you get a lot of emails. You want to start organizing them and putting them either in spam or creating labels for them. Okay, so that was the end of class. If you have any questions, let us know in the Q&A chat, but I'll be quickly going over the homework that you guys have until our next class. So the very first homework that you guys will have is to go to Gmail and click compose a mail. Sorry, once it loads. Okay, I can wait for a second before explaining the homework. I'll just wait a little bit, and let me know with a thumbs up like this when you're ready to see the homework. Do you think you need a bit more time, or are you guys all ready to begin discussing the homework for this class? Okay, I see that a lot of you are successfully sending emails to the Voice of Calling you at usa@gmail.com email, so that's fantastic. For our homework, basically it's going to be a continuation of that. So I want for homework, the email, I want you guys to just try practicing sending more emails. So these are the email addresses that I want you guys to send emails to. So if you haven't already, Voice of Calling USA@gmail.com is going to be the first one you should send an email to. Another one is limjulia927@gmail.com. Another one is benjise02@gmail.com. And another one is ilovem120@gmail.com. And one more. One more is jlim7321@student.pps.net. Now this one is special because special ending. Make sure to be careful because this, unlike the other ones, does not end with gmail.com. So make sure to write the ending very carefully. And we'll send a screenshot of this in the homework channel. So I want everyone to send emails to all 5 of these emails before our next class. And after that, the second homework that we have is to practice typing. So let me just show you. This is a website called typing.com, and a link will be sent into the chat. But let me just give you a quick tutorial on how to do this game. You can choose whatever difficulty you want, like easy, and you can practice all letters, and then you can press play. Oops. So how this works is that we want to press the letters before the bubbles reach the top. So make sure you press the letters on your keyboard before any balloons reach the top. And you can see that if we do let a balloon reach the very top, it is a deduction. And you can see that if we let multiple balloons reach the top, we slowly lose points. And that's really bad for us. So basically, you just want to keep on practicing pressing keys on your keyboard and typing using this fun game. So yeah, so basically your two homework items for this class would be to first send emails to all 5 of these emails and then practice that typing game. And both details will be posted in the homework channel of Discord, so make sure to check that out. But yeah, and if you have any questions at any time, feel free to ask in the Q&A chat. But other than that, that will be the end of class for today. So unless you guys have any further questions, thank you for joining us, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.